Hey everybody, this is Robbie Martin, also known as Dad, and I'm here with,
Blake Brock.
and this is the day that what happens, Blake? What happens today?
I'm going off into the Navy.
Yeah, but what part of that adventure happens today, right this day?
Going off to the recruiting office to be sent off to Houston, where I'll be staying overnight to be sworn in tomorrow at MEPS.
At MEPS. What does MEPS stand for? MEPS.
Military Entrance Processing Service, something like that.
Okay, very good. So, how long ago did you make the decision to enter the Navy?
I want to say sometime around May of last year was when I first really discussed doing it.
Okay.
Then thought about it a lot over the summer, made sure I really wanted to do it, checked in with some colleges to make sure that was really what I wanted to do. Then after that, I went up there and talked to the recruiter, got everything done in a few weeks, and then I was off to MEPS to do the ASVAB and do medical and all that stuff.
So, what made you want to make this choice for your life? What started the whole process?
Probably my just dissatisfaction with college and Lamar and just in general. I was not very happy in college. Lamar I wasn't satisfied with it. Not really satisfied with the area.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. So now you are a day before, like tomorrow, you're, like you said, you're sworn in at MEPS. And then what happens?
I'll be given an itinerary and sent off to Hobby, where they'll then fly me off to Chicago.
So they're going to fly you from Hobby Airport in Houston to Chicago. And then what happens?
Then I get to do boot camp. Yeah.
So what kind of stories have you heard about boot camp? You've got friends in the Navy, right?
Yeah. I mean, they made it seem like it really wasn't all that bad, but again, the two people I know are both very physically fit. So when they say it wasn't that bad for them, I take it with a grain of salt because, well, they're very much in shape, well fit.
Well, for the past 2 months...
They're also a lot younger.
For the past 2 months, what have you been doing to remedy the physically fit issue?
I mean, I've been going to the gym, but I was only going, 3 times a week.
Well, it's better than nothing. So, what is your goal? What is your purpose? What do you intend to do once you get through boot camp?
I'll be going off to A school, I guess I'll just be going off to schooling in general. It's 3 rounds of school to learn how to operate nuclear reactors. I'm hoping that I'll be electronics technician nuclear, which would essentially be I'm the person who would turn on and turn off the reactors themselves. I'd be operating like the computer systems for the reactors.
Well, when you say reactors, what is that? For somebody who's watching this, who has no idea what you're talking about, where is a reactor located? What does it do?
I mean, it's what powers the ships, or at least in the case of what I'll be working on, the submarine. It's what powers it. It's how it runs underwater. The only really other ships that we have that run off that would be our aircraft carriers.
So isn't it also a part of what keeps everybody alive on the boat?
Yeah, I mean, it powers everything on the boat. So yes, it would be part of it. If you had no power on the ship, you would have no AC. You would not be able to move. A lot of the systems would be not working. So the reactors are what keeps all of it running.
So what have you got any message for any of your family members who might not get to see you before you get to leave? Brothers, sisters, grandparents, anybody that you might want to throw out a message to?
I'm really nervous about this, but I am also excited that I'll be doing a new thing. I'm probably going to be turned into a popsicle in Chicago. I mean, it's going to be less than 0 degrees next week, so, fun. But
that light skin you got is going to be blue and a little bit translucent, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding.
You need some chapstick. I hope they have that on base.
Yeah. But thanks for everything.
Well, son, we love you and we're very proud of you. Look forward to seeing you after boot camp. Mom and I will be joining you as soon as you graduate, and I hope you'll let me do a follow-up interview just like this, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. You tell me when, all right?
Future Sailor Brock requesting permission to go to boot camp.
Go to boot camp.